What's going on, guys, and welcome to day 8 of the China tour. We have a lot going on today. I'm very excited. This morning we start off with the tallest stone Buddha statue in the world. We are in Leshan, and this is called the Leshan Giant Buddha. Now, many of you might have seen this in textbooks or things growing up, but weren't sure where it was or what it is, so I'm here to show that to you today. The height of this thing is 233 feet tall. It is very impressive, and it is built into the side of a stone mountain on this river. Now, the reason it was originally constructed in 722 AD is because the Buddhist monk Tang that built this believed that its construction would actually calm the spirits with the Buddha to make passage safe along this river. Now, when he died, he only ever saw the construction happen from the shoulders up of this thing, but his disciples decided to continue, and now it is still here. So, I'm very excited to get in. Beyond that, today we have Fantawild Dino Kingdom. That's going to be a little bit after this. We're only spending a few hours here. That said, good morning. Very, very excited for this day. Mark, I know you're super stoked.
So much happening today.
So much happening. It's time to get in and see this giant Buddha. Let's do it. First up, one thing we found out is that tourists actually get their own entry point. I believe for locals, this does sell out because on the local app we tried to book through, this was sold out this morning. But when you go to the tourist center over here and then come in this way, I think tourists can just come in, which is really nice for us. All right, here we go. Leshan Giant Buddha. I think we have a little bit of a hike to get up here. Whoops, sorry. I'm not sure how far it is, but so far this is really cool. Oh man, that is awesome. So while we get to the Buddha, all of this is carved into sandstone, and all of it is across, there's Leshan, from these two rivers. I just wanted to take a moment and let you guys enjoy this view here. That is really cool. We've encountered another really cool statue. He is the god of good luck and fortune. And as we get up these stairs, it seems like we're getting probably near to the giant Buddha. All right, we made it into the main courtyard area. Oh my gosh, we're on top. There's the freaking head. Holy crap. I've been waiting to see this thing my whole life. I read about this in textbooks when I was a little kid because I was so interested in China, and now I'm here. This is nuts. All right, so this is the part of the Buddha that the guy that started this Tang was actually able to see before he died. The Buddha itself drops down into this gorge. We're gonna go over here real quick and get better views. All right, let's peek over this edge. Wow, that is pretty spectacular. So again, just a little bit of background on why this was constructed. Right here, these two rivers, it's a confluence. They come together and there's a lot of current down here. Back in the day, ships used this as a direct transport route. And so that Buddhist monk decided this was worth building so that the Buddha would protect the people from the currents on this river. I think that's so cool that that can result in a structure this large and this impressive being created. While we're over here, we got some bell ringing going on. That's awesome. I love that sound. Before we go down, which I am planning to do, there's a number of stuff to see and check out up here. There's this entrance. I'm not sure if it's a cave or what. Maybe I can read about it up here. All right, so what this is, we can't go in, but this is the tomb for the Buddhist monk that built this place that I told you about, Tang. And right in front of the cave here, we have a statue of Master Tang himself. One thing that's inscribed out here, it's talking about his eyes. And the reason that is because before he died, he wanted to show his dedication and sincerity to the construction of this giant Buddha, and he gouged his own eyes out. That's pretty insane. Next up, we are headed down to the Buddha itself, to the foot platform. This is where the most impressive views of this thing are. So without wasting more time, let's head down there and get the real views of this thing. This is so cool. It looks like we're gonna walk straight into the river, but I think it snakes back again. Mark, I think we're getting close.
Let's go!
Now we're in an actual cave. Look at this. Who knew? All right. Ready? Whoa, that thing is so sick. Dang, everyone here. This is insane. I've been seeing this thing in textbooks for so long, and I'm here. And it is just as impressive as I hoped. Oh my gosh. It's a little crowded down here for us. We're gonna head back up now, but I hope you guys really enjoyed taking this in with me because that's one of the most impressive structures I've ever seen. So let's head back up now and get on with it. As we're cruising up, I came across this staircase. It's rather large, but I do think there might be a temple up here. Wow. I'd say that was worth a quick walk up those stairs. Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool. All right, folks, here's the exit gate. We got Indiana Jones in real life. I didn't realize that it's not just the Buddha here. They got a number of temples, a lot of them too. Wow. That said, I think the experience here was awesome. You could probably spend 5 or 6 hours here if you really wanted to. We only had a couple hours this morning. So I liked it a lot. Mark, do you have any thoughts on the Leshan Giant Buddha?
This was probably my favorite thing we've seen and done in China so far.
That's awesome. It's one of mine too. So let's get in the Didi. Let's head over to Fantawild Dino Kingdom in Zigong. So it's a holiday in China and we've been sitting at this left-hand turn for probably legitimately 10 minutes, I think. It is nuts.
A few moments later.
Okay, we just arrived somewhere near the park, but I had to say this much. That Didi, he only wanted 14 US. He wanted 100 yuan. We doubled that because he just drove us 2.5 hours. But it is wild how far the US dollar goes here. And when we travel, I'm very appreciative so much of the services people provide us because it makes our lives so much easier. And I really am appreciative of the amount of time people like him spend helping us. So now we gotta go find the entrance of this park. All right, we made it. We're out of the Didi. We are now here at Fantawild Dino Kingdom here in Zigong. This place looks absolutely incredible with this entrance. This is probably gonna be one of the best theme parks we do of the whole trip for the theming in particular. The roller coasters here, they got two Vacomas, we got a family Boomerang and we got a family invert, which look really fun. But more importantly than those, this park has an incredible lineup of dark rides and theming for children. This looks so cool. I'm so excited to get in here and show you guys what this place has to offer. Welcome to Fantawild Dino Kingdom. Right off the bat, we got this crazy dinosaur sculpture. The dinosaur up here moves its head back and forth. We got an animatronic right here the kids are playing with. It's already so pretty. We haven't even gone inside yet. This is so cool. Looks like we're in the main area now. Somehow I've ended up driving again. I've asked Fanta, I told them it's okay, but they really want us to drive around. I need to shout out Leah. Hello, Leah.
Hi.
She's taking us around today and showing us a lot of the stuff here, as well as her friend up ahead of us. So yeah. Fantawild is so cool. They really want us to have lunch. Now they asked what we wanted. We've been eating a lot of Chinese food this whole trip, but I've noticed at the Fanta parks, they have these little places that have hamburgers in correlation with the Boonie Bears IP. She asked if we wanted hamburgers. I said, sure, let's try. So we're gonna try some burgers here and see how the Fanta parks do with the burgers. True Americans here giving a burger review. Here's the menu for you burger lovers like myself. This looks really good. There are a lot of options here. I'm not sure what to go for. This is our first American food since we've gotten to China. I'm really curious to try this and see how it tastes. Mark just tried his too. How's that? Amazing. Dude, that's not bad at all. I missed it, I won't lie. Maybe I'm more American than I thought. All right, lunch was great. That was refreshing to have a hamburger, to be honest. So that was really cool. But hey, it's time to get on some rides. First up, we have an attraction called Dino Rampage. Now, from what I know, Dino Rampage is a 4D dynamic vehicle attraction. I'm not sure if it's gonna move through space or if it's gonna be stationary. That said, looks like it's right here. This is a really cool show building for it. I'm actually really excited to try this thing. Let's get on in and see how it is. All right, here we go. Oh shoot. Oh, that's violent. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Wow. Glasses, I got you guys. That was an awesome ride. I was happy because it is obviously a screen-based ride, but they had quite a few animatronics and really good set design in there. And the story was very easy to follow, even from a foreigner perspective. So, fun story, very good. Next up, we got a Vekoma suspended coaster, and this is one a lot of you, again, maybe have ridden before. This is the same model, there's 14 of these, as Dragonflyer at Dollywood. So if you've been to Dollywood, then you've probably ridden this ride. This one looks really cool, it's called Fire Mountain. We have some new theming, new colors on this. This one might be better than the one at Dollywood. While we're over here, I feel inclined to mention that this roller coaster also opened with this park in 2022. So this park is very, very new. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys, we are in Zigong. Zigong is in between Chengdu and Chongqing, and the reason it got famous and why this is called Dino Kingdom is because this area is actually known for dinosaurs. Some of the biggest fossil discoveries of all time have been made here, and they also have one of the largest dinosaur museums. I think it actually might be the largest in the world. So I just wanted to add that bit of information there for those of you who care. And here it is. This is Fire Mountain. It looks really good. Like I said, a lot of you probably ridden this one before. Oh my gosh, I don't even notice the dinosaur right here. That's awesome. All right, guys, here we go. We are on Fire Mountain here in Zigong, China. Fantawild Dino Kingdom. Let's do this. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Woo! Oh! Yeah! Woo! I love these. Hey! Oh! Yeah! Woo! Oh! Yep! Oh, that thing cooks. Wow! That was fun. Nice. Not bad at all. Well, there's your rides right here on Fire Mountain. That thing is so much fun. I think Vekoma manufactures some of the smoothest coasters nowadays, which is a huge 180 from what they used to do. And I think as long as parks maintain their rides, which this one clearly does get maintained very well, they run super smooth. So I don't have anything bad to say about it. I thought they integrated some very nice theming. There's some good rock work, and I like the landscaping as well. Not a bad model at all. And this one in particular probably ran better than all of them. Very good time. Next up, we got a drop tower. This thing's called Sonic Drop. It looks to be maybe about 100 feet tall, maybe a little higher. We actually have not done a drop tower on this trip yet. This will be our first one.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
So I'm actually really excited because I love drop towers, and I'm hoping this one gives us some pretty good views of the park and the surrounding area of Zigong. Oh, all right. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going up quick. I didn't realize that. Whoa! That was fast. Oh, why are we still going up? Why are we still going up? Oh, okay. All right. Drop us. Oh! That got me. Oh, that got me good. Woo! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Definitely one of the more interesting ride cycles on this. It starts off with the launch up, which is kind of cool for views, and then halfway through the ride, they decide to play up to the top and you get a legitimate free fall. That was really, really fun. I wasn't sure I was expecting that at all. Not a bad way to start the trip off with drop towers. That was pretty cool. All right, next up we have this attraction here called Deep Down, or directly translated from Chinese to English, Journey to the Center of the Earth. I have no idea what this is. It's not on the list they gave me, but we saw it on the Dark Ride database and we wanted to try it. So far, I'm very impressed with the facade out here. Wooden T-Rex looking thing, that is sick. Whoa, that is really cool. Oh, yeah. This is so cool. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Whoa, the set design is amazing. What's going on here? What do we have going on? Oh boy. Oh, what's happening? What? Oh, I think it's alive. Oh my gosh. What now? We're going backwards? Where are we going? What? Oh, what am I feeling on my head? Well, we can see again. You see all that lava coming in. Whoa. What? Oh my god. Oh! Are you serious? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Oh my gosh. That ride deep down was so good. I cannot believe we didn't know that was here. This is a really, really phenomenal ride. Clearly a lot of inspiration taken from Indiana Jones and Dinosaur. I would say it was kind of a mix of the two. They had a lot of really cool animatronics and effects in there. Now, I want to point out the unique things that had nothing to do with Indiana Jones or Dinosaur that were completely unique to this ride. The ride system actually went backwards at points, which was very interesting. It went there for a long time. And on top of that, they had real physical effects. There were strings hanging down from the roof that hit your head as you went backwards. That was so strange. I've never come across something like that. Other things I wanted to note, the animatronic there at the end, that thing was solid. It reminded me a lot of Journey to the Center of the Earth with their animatronics on that. That's how quality it was. It was amazing. And then beyond that too, we had a real drop at the end, a real full-on drop. I didn't expect that at all. So overall, that was a really, really, really impressive ride.
That was outstanding. I mean, those were the best animatronics we've seen out of Fantawild.
Yep.
I would say that was one of my favorite dark rides I've ever done.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
It was really good. I hope we have time to do that one again later today. Great job, Fanta, on this one. That was a fantastic ride. Next up, we are headed to a show called To the Sky. This is a live show. So far, I've been impressed by every live show we've seen with Fantawild. This one I'm particularly excited for because it's about the evolution of dinosaurs, how they came around, how they went extinct, and how us humans discovered them. It looks like it's 360 viewing all the way around, which is very unique. It's not something you see a lot of times in theme park shows. So I'm actually really curious to see what this is about. And again, so far I've been so impressed with the Fanta shows. I think this one's probably gonna be pretty good too. We're at the show. We have a live dinosaur out front. How cool is that? That is hilarious. All right, let's walk in here and check this out. Wow. I feel like I just walked in to perform on stage or something. This is cool. Dang. Well, there was the show. I'll say this one was a lot more geared toward the children in comparison to the other Fanta parks, which makes sense because this is a park for children. The show itself was not bad. It was about 20 minutes. I think I prefer the other two of the other Fanta parks, but again, I think that's because this one was more geared toward kids. Still really fun, and at the end there, I like how they integrated a cool scene with the children where they were able to bring the eggs back to the dinosaur in the middle. I thought that was a really fun way to help the kids interact. Next up, this is a place called Cha Panda. They sell milk tea, and Mark loves milk tea.
Oh, I love it. It's my favorite.
So, you know, we had to come in and try some real quick for today. Here it is, Cha Panda. For those of you who don't know, cha means tea in Chinese. Pretty good, not bad. Just regular tea. Next up, we have our next roller coaster. This one is called Dino Dash. It is a very small wacky worm layout, similar to the ones we just did at the other Fanta parks. Although, this one doesn't have a listed manufacturer. We're not sure who built it. That said, a credit to credit, so we gotta get this one really quick. I've asked who built this. Our group. Oh, it's in-house. This is a Fantawild coaster. That's cool. I didn't even know Fanta did coasters. Okay.
What do they not do?
All right, Dino Dash. Sorry. Whoa. There it is, really quick. But you know what? I like the new Gen Wacky Worms. I do. It gets the job done. Now that we finished the roller coaster, we are on to Mystic River. This is, what is it?
It's a boat dark ride, I guess. And then I think it's supposed to be like a world where dinosaurs still exist.
That's cool. So yeah, let's try it. Also, I just need to mention, the rock work at Fantawild Parks is genuinely, what happened?
He was just staring at the camera.
Oh. As I was saying, the rock work here at these Fanta parks is amazing. Seriously, that's like Pandora level. Wow, I was not wrong. This is a ride, and it's the one we're doing. This looks really cool. I'm loving the rock work. Oh my gosh, of course the animatronics are actually working. Every single thing here that I think is a statue ends up being an animatronic. Look at that thing. Fanta, are we serious? This is so cool. Y'all are sleeping on these parks. How does nobody know about these? Seriously, this is crazy. Whoa. This is so cool. I like this a lot. So many dinosaurs. That's awesome. Wow. That thing is awesome.
It's really good.
I didn't believe how long it was. They have a really good usage of blacklight in there where everything is just so lit up and colorful. And the animatronics are so plentiful and there's so many.
I love that this park really specializes in animatronics as opposed to screens.
They really do. Yeah, that's a good point. In comparison to the other two Fanta parks we've been to, which were very screen heavy, this one's very animatronic based, which I like. Even the snake behind us every once in a while goes off and he actually has pretty much full motion from this far on. So very cool ride for sure. Loved the ambiance in there. It was great. And now we're gonna move on. But big ups to this ride. That was a really cool boat ride.
Awesome.
Once again, just more random animatronics. Next up, we have Pterosaurs, AKA Let's Fly. Once again, Fantawild with one of the coolest ride entrances I've ever seen. We have a giant pterosaur just chilling over us. This is supposed to be another flying theater. So far, the best flying theater we've done has been at Chongqing Sunak Land. Let's see if this one can beat it. Leah says this is her favorite attraction in the whole park, so I'll take her word for it. And what's up on this thing? Whoa! Whoa! We have Rumbling River. This is supposed to be a raft ride. This is one of the rides that Fantawild requested I do try. All I know about it is that there are a lot of dinosaurs and we go through the middle of a mountain. So I think this one should be pretty cool. I think the entrance is gonna be very fantastic. Let's get over there. Are we serious? We're joking, right? There is no way Fantawild has a dinosaur walking across the walkway. Oh my gosh.
More moments later.
Interesting. Oh, this is almost a roller coaster. All right. Oh, I lost my hood. What do you know? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! What's gonna happen? This is way bigger than I thought. I did not sign up for this. No! What is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I can't protect my head. Where's my hood? No! Oh no! My mics are cooked. Oh no! What is with China parks and getting soaked?
That was too much. It was way too much.
I'm soaked. Guys, look at the ending here. I had to cover the camera for this whole section because it's just non-stop getting attacked with water. These things are coming over, then they turn them off like that and you get drenched. Then you're getting blasted with water cannons throughout the rest of the ride. That said, it's a great ride. You just get so wet. Wow, I am in shock. Look at these people, they're all just hiding. Oh, wow. Next up, we're doing our third and final roller coaster at this park. This is Turbo Dino.
Yeah, it's a Vekoma family boomerang.
That's right, there's a few of these. If any of you have ridden Snoopy's Soapbox Racers at Kings Island, you've done this one too. However, I do think a lot of the Fantawild parks theme the coasters better than a lot of the parks we have. So I'm excited to see how this one is. I think it's around here somewhere. There it is. Cool. Oh, all right, here we go. Turbo Dino. Leah, are you riding?
No.
Really?
I'm scared.
Aww.
It's a kiddie coaster.
Come on. Let's see if we can convince Leah to ride at least once. Sweet. Let's do this thing. All right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Nice! Hey! Woo! Nice! Oh! And back we go. All right. Whoa! Oh! Nice! Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Sweet! Hey! That was a great little ride. I like those a lot. I always like these. These Vekoma family boomerangs are so much better for family rides. These are really a good time. And this one in particular was once again maintained very well and it was a lot of fun. Mark?
Yeah, those are great. I mean, super smooth. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, there's not much more to say about them. You guys have done them before, but they're good. Wow. Wow, they can actually ride the dinosaurs. Super cool. Well, I think, did it again. Well, I think that we decided Turbo Dino is gonna be the last roller coaster we do here, actually the last ride. That said, we can't leave here without getting a dinner. And you know what? Today's an American kind of day because I got a steak and you got, actually you went Chinese, you got noodles. They're gonna eat with us, which I'm happy about. So let's try this meal real quick and then I think we're gonna move on with it. Oh my gosh, look at the dinner. Dude, the presentation on this is
amazing.
Great.
It's incredible.
Fantawild, you guys did a great job. Oh my gosh. Finally some meat.
Really hot, but it's super good. Spicy too.
Finally. Meat.
Bro.
So good. All right, everyone. Well, with that said, I think it is time that we say goodbye to Fantawild Dino Kingdom. This place is so much fun. I had a great time. This is probably, no, it is. This is the best children's theme park I've ever been to by a mile. It is so much fun. It is so heavily themed. I love the dinosaur IP. It's cool that the Chinese still really like it because it seems like it's kind of fading away in the US a little bit.
True.
Overall, quick thoughts on this park. It is so quality. There is a lot to do and it is so well landscaped and themed. I'm not sure there's much to complain about. Sure, you could add some more intense rides if you wanted to, but again, it's geared for children, so it's not supposed to be that. I think for what it is, it's great. Mark?
Yeah. The only criticism, it's not even really a criticism, but I just would love to see them invest in a custom, long, dynamic family coaster.
That's a great point. We were citing rides like Hagrid's Magical Creatures and Zocon could be types of great additions.
That would be good, and I think the audience's park pools actually could handle that just fine. So.
Absolutely. Great day. Big thank you to Leah and Brian. That was awesome. We had a great time and we will be back. So anyways, peace out. Fantawild Dino Kingdom. See you later. All right. Well, now that we've left the theme park, we are gonna hop on a train. Guess we're going back to Chongqing. That's right. We're going all the way back. Tonight we're probably just checking in. I'll show you guys the hotel and then we're probably calling it a night. But tomorrow we got a flight to Xi'an, which should be cool. We'll be doing Lua Adventure tomorrow. World's tallest loop currently till Tormenta opens. Told you guys it's a Chinese holiday. Look at all these lights that they have around this city. It's so cool. And all the kids were dressed up just now in costumes and things. I'm not sure what holiday this is for, but it's really, really cool. All right, to the station we go. We have 30 minutes on this. We make a transfer, then we take a direct line for an hour to Chongqing. Trains here are funny. These airports, or see, I already called it an airport. These train stations feel like airports.
All right, guys, update. Josiah's pissed off, hence why I've taken the vlog from y'all, but I am pissed off too. We pull up to the train station. I can't believe we're having more problems with these damn trains. We are within minutes of the train's departure time because of some traffic on the roads due to the holiday.
Some traffic, tons of traffic.
And for some reason, this particular train station out in the middle of nowhere has a rule where you cannot board the train within 3 minutes of departure time. We got there at 3 minutes before departure time. I'm not kidding, at 3 minutes. And they would not let us on. And as you guys know from previous vlogs, they will not let you rebook the next train within 20 minutes of its departure time, which is why we are now stuck in the train station for an hour. Are you kidding me?
Hello.
Aren't you serious?
I am sick of inconveniences, yes.
The whole thing is ridiculous. That being said, soon we will be on our way to Chongqing.
The bullet train has arrived. It looks like we're gonna make it, and I'm gonna keep editing.
Bro, these things have so much aura, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, we made it on, but we're like 8 cars down. What can I say? What can any of us say? Nothing. Bro just informed me we have a 50-minute layover at this next train
It was supposed to be 15 before, but then when we rebooked it,
yeah,
it screwed us.
Dang. Here it is. It is now close to 11 p.m. and we have gotten our last train to Chongqing. I swear we're making it. We're gonna make it. All right, bro, let's find this Didi. Apparently, we're at the same hotel we were at the first night,
Yeah,
dude.
Figured may as well.
The Morocco Hotel, that's hilarious. Why not? We already know how it works. Oh geez, here we go. I gotta be honest, I think Chongqing train station's probably one of the worst of all time.
Well, just because of this.
You can never find your taxi or Didi and then you sit in infinite years of traffic, dude. This should have been a 2-hour endeavor and we're now 4 hours deep.
And we almost crashed.
Twice. Almost there though, bro.
It's fine, sleep.
Sleep. Oh, sleep, wow. All right, we're out. Mark, doesn't this look awfully familiar?
Yes, it does.
It's also raining, and people are also staring at cameras again. Little did we know we would encounter the grossest stairs of all time.
This is my favorite spot of the trip so far. Check this out.
I don't know, dude. We're hiking up this thing because the elevators here take about 20 minutes and there was a line. Keep in mind, we are still on a Chinese holiday. So everything today has been very busy. Keep in mind too, that's our fault. That said, I don't know how to know when things are Chinese holidays because there's so many all the time. Well, not much to see here, but let's go into the room and see what we're working with. Let's see, that's cool. Oh, the same, wow, this is nostalgic. Pretty much the same, it might be the same room. I think this might be the same room, dude. I'm not playing. All right, anyways, that was an awesome day. We did so much, we had so much fun. That's one of the heaviest travel days of all time for me. We did quite a few long car rides. We had the train thing going on, but dude, all things considered, for those parks we did, that was absolutely fantastic. So anyways, that's the end of another great day here in China. We'll see you tomorrow for another one. And we are excited because we're catching a plane. We're moving on to our next big section of China. So we'll see you there.